Dang. That sucks. Make sure everybody gets in here. I'll just start. So try to get long in here. Kind of a balanced price range. Try to get in from the right here. Almost hit my take profit. Didn't end up getting there. Looking for a re-entry. This is my main area that I'm aiming for. This wickless. I mean, it's the start of the week. There's no wick. I expect us to turn green to an extent, like a power of 3. So I'm just waiting for another setup on that. So far, I like this IFEG that's forming, or potential IFEG. It's kind of a tight stop. Yeah, we'll just have to see if we get another opportunity. It is a little, I mean, we made high a day. Technically, this area is a fair value gap, so yeah, we didn't end up reaching all the way up in there, unfortunately. And now we're just selling off. Yeah, I have no reason to be bearish though. I mean, if it just sells off, that's whatever. Yeah, I was, yeah, my daily bias, I do use daily bias. That would be based off of, I mean, 4 hour, these PD arrays in here, I'd expect us to trade up. Hold on. We might actually get a setup right now. Okay, we took pretty much all sell side. And we're inside of the 4 hour still. Just tagged the bottom of the 4 hour. Oh, I really want to take a turtle soup. Let me see. I'm just gonna take a stab at it. See what happens. This is a eval, so could play a little bit more aggressive on it. I'm yet to take a loss on it. Okay, yeah, we have SMT with lows for ES. Ideally, this becomes an inversion for value gap. We trade up higher. That kind of, the fact that we're just kind of sitting inside of it is a lot lower probability. We want it to just start going the other way. But London lows, I'm in from sweeps. Yeah. same idea. I'm thinking so I had already gone long in here and then I got stopped for break even. I'm really bullish. But this is eval. I'll play a safer approach when I'm on my top step accounts. I don't think it's a bad entry. I mean, we're sitting inside of a 30-minute, have like clear targets. We have SMT with ES. We're just like hanging out though. It's not amazing. Issue is now we have a 5-minute gap that we have to get past. Yeah, you could take it on CFDs. Guys, just to clarify, this is a pretty high risk position. This turtle soup, there's definitely like safer areas to enter, like once this becomes a IFEG. It's honestly kind of just I gotta practice my turtle soups. Been doing pretty good with them, so yeah, the 5 minute helps us or cooks us. That's pretty accurate. I think this 1 minute, like as long as we invert it, we have all these like we have a few internal highs and then just like some smaller gaps. I think if we get past this, we'll be fine. I'm gonna tighten up my risk just a little bit. Sitting inside of a 30 minute. We're not moving. Mini inversion. Tell me, can you get a 100K account from a 55K? That that's not really like I can't just like tell you that. It's really based on the person, right? 5K is a huge jump from 100K. So I'd say as soon as you could get a payout worth 100K, so like $400, that's how fast you could get 100K. Which could honestly happen in a few trades. Like once you're funded. Bro's trying to 20x his money. The longer we sit in here, the worse it gets. Bro, why are you asking about food right now? I do like me some sushi though. Analyze US30. I'll analyze it after this trade. I want to see if this works out. So you got to stick around till the end of the trade. Should hypothetically trade through these highs. All right. Stop filled. It's all right. Okay, we have SMT with the lows. Analyze US30. We're gonna use Dow Jones because I don't use US30. That looks pretty terrible. So your clear draws these highs. You have a inversion fair value gap, but you're also sitting inside of a normal fair value gap. The delivery isn't great, is what I'm saying. Like, it's delivering off the 30-minute bearishly, but your bias is bullish. towards these highs. So really you'd want to wait for probably a retracement. Yeah, I just wouldn't trade this honestly if it was me. We got the worst PA now. Just candles on candles. Sushi is Hassan's. I don't know what that means, bro. My favorite kind, definitely like anything with raw salmon. It's really like buttery. Has the best like raw sushi taste in my opinion. So like salmon hand rolls or whatever. Those are probably my favorite. Sitting inside of is that a new day opening gap? I don't know. There's a gap right here. And then obviously our normal fair value gap. Kind of want to get long in here again, but the PA is just, it's not it. I'm probably gonna wait. I already took my risky shot. I have to wait for my more disciplined shot. The 930. Yeah, this was a good opportunity. I don't know why we missed. It was like 25 points off. So what I'm thinking right now is we already hit the new week opening gap right here on ES. We're just kind of clashing with technically we have a SMT. I mean, we have SMT here with this high as well, but that's besides the point. Like, yes, we made a SMT, but really I think we're getting pushed down by this new week opening gap. Might actually get long in this fair value gap right here. If it doesn't come back to it, that's fine. Yeah, we probably won't come back to it, but we have this IFG. I think we'll get another opportunity if we don't get to it right now. See if it wants to retrace here. We retraced on yes. It's kind of lame. It's a little sketchy. It looks like it might take these lows. Just inverted our entry. I mean, I'm not gonna exit. Gotta see it through, my boy. In every hour or just in 3? Yeah, every hour there's a macro. There's definitely better, like, if you pair the macro with the kill zone, that's better. Like, you have London open macro or Judah swing macro for 950 to 1010. Like, if you could pair it with something else, sorry, give me a second. This IFEG is a lot better of an entry right here. Hold on. There's like a million things on my chart. This IFEG is a good entry if it inverts. Like a way better entry than what we had. Alright, I might be done trading this eval for the day. Yeah, I'll probably be done there. Anyways. Yeah, there's definitely very specific macros to certain kill zones, so I mainly trade 950 to 1010. Sometimes I'll look at the 1050 to 1110, but most of the time, that one is not as good. Did you trade the shorts on? Bro, what? No, I did not trade shorts. You actually see my execution. Break even, relatively small loss, and then just took a loss trying to get long right here. Okay, almost at the daily loss limit. This is how you pass accounts. You just keep going for the bias. Our R keeps getting more insane. Alright, I'll just wait for this, see what happens. We started with 16 viewers. Now we're at 5. Don't know what happened. I want us to stay below this low and just invert this one and then have that second leg up. If not, we invert this. Are you still trading, Jose? We're still really slow. If we invert this, we for sure should run up to these highs. It's just like, it's really slow. Our inversions are really slow. That's not really a good sign. Over here, yes, had a really clean, actually it wasn't as clean, but we already inverted it. NQ, we're sitting around a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna add anyways. This would be the next inversion we have to make. Yo, ICT Dojo. What's up, bro? Trying to pass evals this stream. Alright, guys. I'm for sure done skis right there. 150k. Yeah, I did actually trade the 930 open. Almost passed in this one trade. If we went like 50 more points. Now we're just kind of consolidating. I think today might be one of those days where you get better price action in PM session. Show us some strats. Okay. Yeah, so the opening play, we're aiming for this high. No wick. That means it's an imbalanced area. So it's not too common, but let me show you another example if I could find one on the chart. So for instance, this low right here, this is an imbalanced area when there's no wick at all. You can see we came down just for that wick, the no wick area. Same idea here on NQ. The thing is it's when you're aiming for a no wick, sometimes you know the draw. Like the draw is there, like we're clearly bullish, but sometimes it won't trade all the way up to it. The initial play, you have this BPR. This one is a better one right here. Better example. You have an inversion with a fair value gap. This is a good trade because you have all these highs right in here. So yeah, you just get long in here. Missed our target by a little bit. But the main key things is we're delivering from a 4-hour. Our clear target is no wick high. You have internal, it's called low resistance liquidity run. And then our entry is just a BPR. And there's pretty much no chop. So that's like the five main things I could point out here. 4-hour delivery from this fair value gap right here. You have the clear target, which I showed you. You have an internal low resistance liquidity run right here. BPR, balanced price range. And then no chop. So we're not just hanging out inside of here like we have clear reaction. We just blast off. So with almost any setup, you could kind of make this list right here. And so if it doesn't have these things, then it's probably not a good trade. So yeah. I'll probably end the stream. It's not great price action. I mean, we're barely moving, but yeah, I think I'll end the stream there. You guys have a good day.